My name is Sean Ruggiero. I'm the president and founder of Zeddy Software. We are the creators of LifeDrip. To my right here is Jacob DeLuise Smith. Jacob is the senior vice president of product development. Last year, advertisers worldwide spent over $23 billion on social media ad campaigns. That number represents a 33% increase from just 1 year prior and is projected to be over $34 billion by next year. Furthermore, next year will mark the first year in history that digital ad spending will surpass television ad spending. So the world is digital, consumers are social, but the insurance industry is failing to find those consumers effectively. If we look at the Fortune 500 and drill down to the top 50 companies, we'll find that 10 of those companies, or 20%, are representing the insurance industry. But in a separate independent study, which ranked the top 50 Fortune 500 companies for social media effectiveness, the insurance industry had 0 representatives. Case in point, let's take a look at Facebook likes as a very viable metric. The company that finished number 1 in the study had over 23 million Facebook likes. The company that finished number 50, about 4.1 million. Now let's overlay one of the largest insurance carriers in the world, and we'll find that they have a mere 30,000 Facebook likes. Now I know if I were sitting in your seat, I'd say that's not a fair comparison, right? Insurance companies can't offer coupons or incentivize people to follow them on social media, and that's true. But insurance companies are sitting on one of the biggest advantages of all in their network of agents and agencies. They simply need the key to unlock that advantage and create an enterprise solution that surpasses all others and for a fraction of the cost. The key is LifeDrip. LifeDrip is the only turnkey, fully automated digital and social marketing solution built exclusively for the insurance industry. LifeDrip leverages the social media presence of all agents, agencies, and the carrier to create an unprecedented platform with unprecedented results. LifeDrip's inclusive drip report analytics take macro data and provide micro detail. So for the first time ever, insurance carriers can now reach millions of individual consumers with specific marketing targets and see exactly what the responses were. The exclusive splash triggers use predictive analytics to monitor consumer viewing habits across all media channels and alert an agent immediately when a consumer is ready to be engaged and exactly what to sell them. So how does it work? Let's take a look. Jacob? Good transition, by the way. The first thing LifeDrip does is create a legitimate online presence, or what we call agent profile page. This page will link back to the LifeDrip platform, tying them to the agency and or the carrier. All sites are search engine optimized, built with responsive code, so they're viewable on any mobile device. They're registered with Google, which increases search engine awareness, especially in a 300-mile geographic location. And they're synced with all social media and digital media, which is going to update the content relative to what they sell every single day. LifeDrip can spawn hundreds, even thousands of these sites at once, creating an instantaneous web of digital and social media that will reach millions of individual consumers with billions of marketing touch points over time. This will also provide exact and finite detail of the results while propagating the brand awareness for the carrier at a level never before achieved. The exclusive news logic engine ensures that only content specific to what an agent sells is used in their automated social and digital media campaigns. News logic automatically customizes these posts and newsletters to ensure that the agent, to ensure value to the agent and to create what we like to call to action content, which is going to generate more leads. Take a look at the drip report analytics of LifeDrip. You can see here that all digital marketing is laid out in an industry-first visual format, with each aspect of the cross-digital marketing campaigns can quickly be selected and drilled down to for more detail. Jacob, could you go ahead and show us what's working in the digital marketing campaign for this agent?
Absolutely, Sean. So you can see here on the left-hand side that LifeDrip is tracking the tagged content that was initiated by NewsLogic and then reporting back to the agent which content is being viewed most. So for this agent, 51% of their content read has to do with life insurance, followed by 30% annuity content, and 19% is IUL content. On the right-hand side here, we can see which specific articles are performing best. So in this instance, the article Decisions After a Life Insurance Payout had 85 opens, and if we click here, we can see the article detail, and we can see that it has the life insurance category.
Excellent. Thanks, Jacob. This is extremely valuable to carriers who are sharing content through their agents. They can, for the first time, see exactly which messages are performing, how all marketing content is being received. And if you think of hundreds or even thousands of agents, and each one of those with hundreds or even thousands of individual personalized touch points, the amount of digital touches is extraordinary. Jacob, can you walk us through how we track social media on LifeDrip?
Yeah. For that, we need to click on Drip Reports, Social Posts. Then if we scroll down here, on the left side, you can see where the visitors who are viewing these posts are coming from and which social media outlet is performing best. So for this agent, 89% of their views are coming from Facebook. 7% of these views are coming from Twitter, 4% from LinkedIn, and less than 1% from Google+. So on the right-hand side, we can see exactly which specific social media post has caught fire. So this post, the Decisions After a Life Insurance Payout, has received 23 likes. What's really important here is that this content is viewed on a micro level that we've been showing you for just a specific agent. But LifeDrip also gathers up the content across pretty much infinite agents.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Finally, let's look at something we're very proud of, the exclusive Splash Triggers technology. The Splash Triggers monitor consumer viewing habits across all media. They record how many emails they've read, what content specifically they've read, and if they viewed any related social media links. Based on this criteria, an internal score is generated that reports back to the agent, letting them know when a consumer is on the radar, getting close, or splash. They're ready to be engaged. Jacob, can you show us the most recent splash trigger for this agent?
Sure. So if I click on notifications here, I can see, as you were talking, we actually received a splash trigger from the contact Gary Mikes. So if I click on Gary here, and I click on his detail, oops, one second, I can see his activity log, and I can see actually which articles Gary has viewed and when these articles were published.
Excellent. And there's the hashtags you were looking for too, tracking the content visible to what they've read. LifeDrip launched its first full agency in December of 2015. We surveyed the agents 90 days afterwards, and the results were staggering. 82% of the agents reported receiving at least one exclusive lead generated from using the LifeDrip system. But better yet, 39% reported selling at least one new exclusive policy, which was generated from using LifeDrip. And the agency overall received a 12% gross increase in sales. So imagine if a small agency with a handful of agents can have these types of results. What would it mean to an agency with 500 or 1,000 agents? What would it mean to an insurance carrier with tens of thousands of agents? Ladies and gentlemen, LifeDrip has built the solution. LifeDrip has proven the results. It's time to take this solution, apply it to the industry on a global scale, and dominate the world of digital and social media marketing and never look back. Thank you.
Thank you.